Skies along the Front Range, well, blue skies along with quite a bit of haze coming from both summer ozone as well as some wildfire smoke coming in from out of state. Sun will go down at 7:40, and between now and then, most of us along the Front Range will stay dry. There is a small chance for a thunderstorm on the east side of town. Get into more details on that here in just a moment. Here's the smoke forecast through the afternoon, and we have definitely increased the amount of smoke in the atmosphere from around C-470 on the south side of town northward. The thickest smoke generally in Weld County right now. As time goes on, we'll have at least light smoke around through the evening hours, and then we'll start to decrease the amount of smoke as we go through the overnight. But certainly the worst of the smoke, the really thick smoke, will stay to the west and northwest of us. That said, there is an air quality alert that continues until at least 4 p.m. today. This is our 59th air quality alert of the season, and that is unusual. We averaged 35 days. The old record was 52 days from the summer of 2018, so this is definitely a record breaker this summer in terms of how many bad air days we've had. High temperatures today will vary quite a bit. Most of us will reach into the 80s. It's definitely cooler right now than it was at this time yesterday. It's 75 downtown Denver, so many of us may actually come up a little short of 90 degrees for a high temperature today. Really hot in southeast Colorado again today with triple digits there. 70s and 80s in the mountains and 90s on the western slope. And the farther west you go, the quieter the weather is for today. Tomorrow, not much changes with our temperatures. 70s, 80s, and 90s for most of the state. Back in the triple digits again for the southeast corner. But then look at Friday. We cranked the heat back up. 95 in Denver on Friday and 96 in Fort Collins to finish the week. Satellite showing clouds on the northeast plains, and it has been cloudy all morning. Some of this has been some fog that's reached all the way down to the ground. And just recently in Yuma County, we've seen a lone thunderstorm develop. Other than that, the storm activity for our region is all well to the northeast in Nebraska and up into South Dakota. Early this morning, a cold front came in from the north, and it has stuck it is stuck just south of Denver here this morning. It can't go any farther south because of a ridge of high pressure that's over the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. So this front's just going to sit here the rest of the day. It's the focus for those clouds out on the plains, and it will be the focus for a few thunderstorms developing around southeast Aurora, Parker, Franktown, Kiowa, Elizabeth, those areas here this afternoon. Then those storms will make their way northeast. Tomorrow, all of us have a better chance for seeing thunderstorms ahead of the next cold front, and then we warm up behind that front quite a bit. In fact, we're going to turn hot again on Friday, with again those temperatures well into the 90s again. Let's take a look at the FUTURECAST for the rest of the day. Again, here in a few hours, we should start to see a little development right around here. Elbert County, southeast side of town. By 5 p.m., those storms should be moving closer to Fort Morgan and Lyman. And then as the storms make their way northeast closer to the Nebraska state line, we do anticipate the storms strengthening, and some of those storms could produce some large hail or damaging wind. Tomorrow morning, our attention shifts to the other side of the state. Showers possible on the western slope early, and then storms in the mountains by midday, and then a 30% chance for thunderstorms in the metro area by the end of the day tomorrow. For today, the area shaded in green does have a threat for severe weather. Technically, that includes the east side of the metro area, but we really think most of the storms will be on the eastern plains. Tomorrow, a 30% chance for those late day storms. Hot and dry on Friday, and then for the weekend, 90s Saturday, 80s on Sunday. Best chance for rain this weekend. McKenzie will be on Sunday.
All right. Thanks so much, Ashton.